Once you have been assigned a student, you're ready to sign up for your weekly reading session using the scheduling calendar. This is the calendar you and your teacher will share and where you will schedule your reading sessions. To schedule a session, go to app.chapter1.org and sign in using the same username and password used when you registered. Please use Google Chrome when signing into the Chapter 1 platform. Google Chrome is the preferred browser and will provide the best experience. At the beginning of the year, the teacher will block out times on the calendar that are not available for reading sessions. These times will be in black. Available times to schedule a session will be in white. You and your teammates are welcome to sign up during any time that is not blocked out by the teacher or already taken by another volunteer. The calendar is a Monday through Friday calendar and is date specific. There are two options for scheduling a session. You can schedule a session that repeats each week, or you can schedule a one-time session that does not repeat each week. The repeating session functionality is useful if you plan to read with your student at the same time each week and want to secure this time into the future. If possible, we do encourage you to choose and stick to the same day and time each week and complete at least 25 sessions during the year. This builds consistency and routine for both you and your student. You can always move a session to a new day or time if needed. Remember, available times are in white. To schedule a session that repeats each week, review the calendar for a day and time that is available and click in the cell to open the scheduling window. The hour, minutes, and AM or PM time in the pop-up window can be revised if needed. Under Repeat Status, select Repeat Weekly. When you select Repeat Weekly, your session time will appear at the same day and time on the calendar each week for the duration of the school year. Click Save when you're done. You will now see the calendar entry that includes the time of your session, your student's name, and your name. If you need to edit your repeating session time, click in the same cell to open the scheduling window. You can make a temporary change for a specific week, or you can make a change to the repeating entry for all future weeks, or you can delete the session time entirely. If you find you're not able to make a weekly reading session due to a conflict, you can schedule a one-time or alternate session. To create a one-time session, click in the cell for the time you wish to select. From the scheduling window under Repeat Status, select Do Not Repeat. When selecting Do Not Repeat, your entry will automatically be removed from the calendar at the end of the day for which it was scheduled. Remember to save your entry. You now have two session entries on the calendar: your regular weekly session and your one-time or alternate session. If you're working with more than one student in the classroom, you will need to schedule a separate session for each student. To schedule the session, click on the Selected Student drop-down. Select the student you wish to schedule with, and then add your entry to the schedule. You will notice the selected student name and your name will appear in the session entry. Because you share the schedule with your teacher, he or she can also make changes to the calendar. In the event of a field trip, assembly, or other special activity when students are not available, the teacher can temporarily block those times when they're not in the classroom. If this happens, the block will show up on the calendar. If the temporary block time interferes with your session, you will receive an email that your student is not available on that day.